welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do my eyebrow routine, and this was requested by my dear friend I am George. He's here on YouTube as well, so check him out. I'll link his channel in the description box below, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It is very quick. I only use one product today, and it's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. I've been using this for a more natural effect on my brows. It lasts all day for me. It doesn't move around even if I'm sweating or whatever, but it's not waterproof. However, I've been using this when I want a more natural approach, and I've been catching myself using this even when I'm wearing a lot of makeup instead of using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. I feel like it has a more natural appeal to the brow. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love making this video for you guys. I'll see you guys next time. So this is my natural brow. As you guys can see, it is quite thick. It has some sparse areas, but it's quite thick. So I'm just gonna start brushing down my natural hairs so I can see where my sparse areas are. And then when I see those sparse areas, I'm gonna start filling in those areas with my eyebrow pencil in very light strokes. I'm not pressing down, I'm not being harsh, I'm just filling those areas lightly. So I'm gonna keep doing this process until I feel like I can no longer see the sparse areas, and then I will go with the spoolie side of my brush and brush my hairs back in place and start filling in any other gap. Now I'm just working on bringing the product to the tail of my eyebrow so I can define it better. But however, I don't want to put too much product in there because, as I mentioned previously, I do have quite a lot of hair. So I want to keep the hairs the start of the show instead of the product. All that I'm doing with this is just trying to make my eyebrows appear fuller and with less sparse areas. So doing your eyebrows can be a little tricky. I have some troubles myself. Sometimes I put way too much product on and I can get like boxy eyebrows, but I try to stay away from that doing this technique. Just filling out any sparse areas and stuff. And then like I'm doing right here, I'm kind of drawing a line which is going to define my eyebrow, but I follow my natural shape because I have pretty full eyebrows naturally. So I just want to emphasize that and just make it appear like my eyebrows are very defined, like they're just got done, which I really need to get them done. As you guys can probably see with this really close up of my eyebrow, I need to get my eyebrows done. But for me, I usually just twist them out or I get them done, but I haven't found a place that I love, so I'm just twisting them at the moment. As you guys can see, when I get to the front of my eyebrow, I do hair light strokes, which I will then brush away with the spoolie side of this NYX pencil, and that's just gonna help my eyebrows appear even more natural. But again, I'm just defining everything that I have, and remember always to just let your hairs be the start of the show. Like the more hair you see, the more natural it will appear. Not just running the spoolie side of this pencil through my brow so everything is seamless and there's no harsh lines. With the LA Girl Conceal, I'm going to clean up my eyebrow, and this is just going to help bring even more definition to the eyebrow. If I were to clean the tops of my eyebrow, I would just use my foundation and not a concealer. Now going in with an e.l.f. brow brush, and I'm just going to use this to clean up that concealer and just shape my eyebrow however I want, and this is going to help me correct any mistakes that I might have done. If I made my eyebrow too thick, I will clean it up with this concealer. This is a step you should definitely not skip. This is obviously going to bring more attention to the brow and just going to make it look more clean. Kind of blending the edges of that concealer, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend this even further. But I do this with the brush first so I can define the brow using the brush, because defining the brow with the beauty blender is kind of hard. So that's why I use the brush first, and then just going in with the beauty blender so everything is very smooth. Once again, after I clean everything up, I go back with my eyebrow pencil just to make sure that everything is still very defined, nothing faded away, and that's how we'll get this end result. This is the end result of my brow, and I hope you guys liked it. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is it for my brow tutorial. I'm not gonna go into any more depth with my face. I only have on foundation and a little bit of Sephora luminizing drops. Right here you can see it. And obviously the concealer, which I use to clean up my eyebrows. For lips, I'm wearing MAC Strip Down together with this LA Girl Flat Stick Matte Lipstick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I love making it for you guys, and until next time, bye bye guys.